Director's Reflections for August 1st of 2021. Reinventing the Journalist. Connecting traditional journalism with modern journalism is one of the most difficult stages in the transition to the new communication ecosystem. It is not enough to adapt technologies that facilitate the dissemination of information on digital platforms, but to adapt the mentality of those who will be responsible for handling them properly. Despite the strong winds of technological change, owing to a true revolution, journalism schools continue to train professionals under the parameters of the written press, and the written newspapers, more reserved or doubtful in the face of these expectations, prefer to respond to the first signals with some transformations more facial than background, and did little for digital indoctrination. Once the time to take on the transformation had arrived, they had to re-educate their journalists, so the mentality under which they operated before in an all-paper environment is open to understanding new formats that push towards digitization. It is like connecting two brains hemispheres, so that ideas, creativity, and the notion of change harmoniously unite the best schemes of print and digital journalism and produce a quality multimedia product. The new journalists who have recently come out of the universities come armed with audiovisual tools and formed a generation for whom the written press is something of a prehistoric relic. Traditional journalists, more prepared for migration, have to make the effort to assimilate the technological innovations that shape the new model, to make a perfect paper platform called to survive and fulfill its task, coexisting with the prevailing and dominant modalities of the digital world. For Listín Diario, voiceover and translations by Indira Rodriguez.